Hi Aries friends, welcome to your short reading and I hope all of you are well. I just wanted to share with you some of the channels that I love because maybe some of you are looking for new content to watch. I really like a channel called Mishka. She's great. I'm from Finland, mostly Finnish, and she talks about people who have like the genetics of like the Nordic or Slavic, and she talks about a lot of great things. So I love that channel. So I'm mostly northern Finland. So they eat like reindeer meat up there, and I was like surprised about the devil. I'm sure you're not shocked. Yeah, so in where I come from, they eat reindeer meat and they eat lingonberries. It's all the IKEA foods. So I like her channel, Mishka. Who else? Some people I used to like got like super negative, and then I'm like, I don't think I want to watch that anymore. They just got really hostile, and so then I'm like, I don't know about that. I love Julian Dory's channel. Everything he does, all the interviews he does are great. He's very intuitive and listens and asks a lot of really good questions. Of course, I like Tommy G. Everybody does. I really like Sean Ryan's channel. I really like Sean Ryan's channel. All the other people like just seem to want to get real negative about stuff. There's quite a few people that just get negative about things, but Sean Ryan, I'm so excited. I ordered my I think it's called Vigilant Elite gummy bears. They're just regular gummy bears. They're not special gummy bears. They're just regular, but I'm excited for that. So let's see what we have here for you, Aries. Show us Aries. Even Tommy G said, like, he said he used to watch channels like a lifeline, like a life raft. Like, oh my God, this channel is like getting me through. I feel like that's how some of these channels are. It's like, I just hold on. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got? Oh my goodness gracious, a tower. You're definitely ready for this, Aries. The truth. Goodness gracious. What the heck? Tower and the truth? Who's dropping this truth on you here? The Tower card. It's the energy of Pluto's Mars transit through Scorpio. Life cycle energy. Okay, the truth. Very nice. Under the deck could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. It could also be you getting involved. Like, I'm ready. What are you ready for? Water sign, Page of Cups. Okay, let's see. Eight of Air. Somebody's worried about needing an idea, or you need an idea. Devil. You've made up your mind about a situation here. I see the Nine of Swords poking out. So what I'm thinking is like, this will push you to the edge to make a choice. So there's something here where you don't like the situation, you don't like something about it. You're thinking about the devil. You're thinking about, okay, this is something that I don't feel like I have any control over either. Eight of Swords. Isolated, alone, feeling worried. King of Water is there. Could be dealing with a water sign. The Aries daily extended is pretty much the same. It's just way longer. Seven of Swords and a Judgment. Somebody lied. Okay, why did somebody lie? And then you find out the truth. But you're excited for it. Your energy is Page of Wands. When you're the Page of Wands, you're like, I'm so excited for that. Like, I can't wait. This gives me a lot of promise. The past energy, even with the extended reading today, is showing what happened in the past is going through a karma right now. Like, okay, Seven of Swords is like the strategy to lie, the strategy to gather data, the strategy to do something without getting caught. There's something here where you're probably going to find out that somebody did something kind of shady, because the Judgment is coming for that. Interesting. Hangman, stuck, not going anywhere. And what is this about? Why is that there? Ooh, the sun and the moon together with the Four of Coins. Okay. Don't worry about what you don't know. What you don't know, well, you do know that there was something false, either said about you or about your situation. There was something false about it. I don't think that it's something you did, because you're in a Page of Fire. You're like, I'm excited, I'm new, I'm ready, I'm fresh. It ends with the Sun. It ends with optimism and positivity because of this judgment, because of this divine reckoning, this day of judgment. Okay. Four of Coins, something being held on to. Why are you Page of Wands? That's like... Why are you fresh, new, and ready, and excited? Four of Cups, okay. There's something you didn't want, or you're ready for something that somebody else said we're not giving it. Now it's being given. Six of Pentacles. There's something that maybe you are receiving that is to help you. The Six of Pentacles, which is the pentacle to help you out and to, you know, the charitable. It's very charitable. There is some like, so why do you find out the truth about this Devil? What is this here? Oh my goodness. It's a Two of Cups. A partnership, an alliance, and you're surprised by it. Now it could be someone who has your back as well. It doesn't have to be something negative, although there is Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Devil on your mind. You feel like I'm being prevented, but then the judgment comes on this energy, and then you get this Two of Cups. You're in agreement with someone. You're in an alliance. You agree with them. The Sun. It makes you happy. So why is there a judgment on the energy? A King of Fire, an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. It's literally the same reading as the extended, but this is going to be probably 10 minutes long. So you can watch the extended if you like extra, extra words, extra ideas. So you have here a King. So someone's going to take action. They're ready. Three of Swords. Why is it a Devil though? Like, why is this negative and made to prevent someone? Why is that there? Five of Coins. Somebody doesn't have it. They don't have it. They don't have what they need. They don't have... And there's a refusing. So there's Five of Coins. Somebody's left out in the cold. Maybe not included. Not given something that you need. Prevented from getting something that you need. Okay. How does this work out? You're in an alliance with someone here, Aries. Okay, a Sagittarius. Or you're understanding the situation. Tolerance, tempered. Handling something well. You could be dealing with Capricorn as well. I mean, it could be, but you are finding out some shocking, surprising news. King of Swords, there's a decision made here. Somebody's jealous of you. Five of Swords is there under the deck with this decision. So somebody makes a decision, they tell you or they sign it, whatever. And how does this come out as Six of Coin? It's at the last minute and you fought for it and now you get this pentacle. Okay, so we have going in a new direction. Now it's literally the same as the daily. We have pushing for it, demanding it, or standing your ground in defense of the Nine of Rods, putting up with something. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the gift that's given to you, the golden opportunity, with an Emperor. Okay, now it's fully come full circle. In charge, taking charge. There is something here hidden. Now there could also be a person in a higher level, or someone who's going to give you this to you. The Emperor can be somebody at a high level or an official. This is officially yours. What is this now? Earth Queen. Wow, so this Earth Queen could be someone around your energy. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Sagittarius. You get a 10 of Pentacles. You get a lot of money, a large foundation, big loan, something that provides your life with a firm foundation that you can then even share with other people. You know, like if you get a big paycheck, you can invite a lot of people over for dinner, or you can take people out and pay. There's something that just provides, like, it's also substantial ties to a network that are long, like not going anywhere, family, people you've known a long time, substantiated energies. Okay. Substantial. So you're getting a gift, a very important gift. It's resurrected. It's brought back to life. Consult an expert. Okay. Pay attention. Get ready to have fun. The new dawn. Okay. All right. Let me use this deck here. See what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The main. This doesn't tell me much. Show me what's going on in Aries situation. What do they need to see? Wow. Somebody feels trapped. What's going on here? Concerns? There's something about a child, or you're the child of someone. The community and a mature woman. Okay. Something in a marriage. The gift. So there is something about money, property. The only card we didn't have here is we didn't have the death card. We have the journey. The privileged woman. A false person. You may have been dealing with liars or lies in some way. Toil and labor and thief. Working really hard. Something may have been taken away. The courtship, the thoughts, a mature man. Okay, there's the death. Something being decided in the coffin, which is the death card. Something's closing out a cycle. All right. I don't feel like I'm getting complete clarity there. I mean, it's just kind of telling me that it's the same. You're redeemed. So how is Aries redeemed? The ring of commitment, bureaucracy, and the 4-leaf clover. Could be something in the government. Could be something in a court. The ring is the everlasting commitment, or a commitment. The bureaucracy, 10 of Cups is behind it with the 4-leaf clover. People talking. Water cooler energy. People talking. And then we have the house. A property, a home. Someone's very disciplined, or it could be something about abusive or overly strict. The time. We have the sun. So we have happiness. This is about happiness. It is about positive energy, enlightenment. The rider and the purification. So somebody is coming in, rushing in to bring you this good news. And then we have the wishing well, the deepest wish. The child, or you're the child. The man, the money. Something's being cut away here, and that's your deepest wish. Harvested, and that's your deepest wish. So these are good energies. I don't feel like this reading is going to be much shorter than the other one, unfortunately. Trying to get clarity. Spirit, please. Okay, so clearly there's something where you feel like you were shortchanged, you were left out in the cold. Now you're being delivered. There's deliverance. And what is this going on here for Aries? Why is this happening? The judgment. It's the day of reckoning, the day of revelation, the book of Revelation even. 7 of Cups, a variety with the moon. What happens with the outcome? Show us. 6 of air, somebody coming back around with 5 of Cups energy. Feel guilty. Maybe they feel bad. Guilt. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. 10 of Cups and Tower. Could be a family member. The Sun card. So you're having enlightenment, or some positive energy is here. It's shining on the situation. 2 of Wands. You'll feel pulled in a new direction. Ready to go in this new direction. The Fool. Okay. Setting yourself free. Taking a risk. Taking a leap of faith. Being unburdened as well from the Page of Swords. From an Aries or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a gossip, or somebody who's causing you trouble. A Water Queen is here. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person has persisted and been very dedicated. What is the Tower here? Messaging. Mercury energy. 8 of Pentacles. Specifics. Learning. Finding out. Getting information. 3 of Pentacles. Something being handled responsibly. It could be a tight-knit group of people. We have a King of Pentacles. A Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Something that's like a team. We have a King of Swords. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A decision is made here. Why is it the Judgment? Why is that there? A Page of Pentacles with the World. A big accomplishment. And what's the Devil about? Hanging Man. Something you felt stuck in. Three of Wands. You're ready for this. Here's the Hangman. Okay, some negative situation you felt stuck in. And what's going on here? A King of Wands. This person's taking action around you, and they're bringing you the Pentacle. Strength. Why are you a Page? You're getting a 10 of Pentacles? So you could be the child of someone. We have a 10 of Pentacles. So you're getting a firm, very established connection. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries, for your daily. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I love bringing you your energies, and I hope it doesn't bother you that I tell you about the channels that I like watching. Some of you might be like, I don't want to know that. I don't care. But yeah, I mean, some YouTube, there's confirmation. So some YouTube channels can be like a lifeline. People are like a lifeline to you. They help you. And, you know, I could be that for somebody as well. I've been told that. I mean, that, you know. So a big decision is coming here. You're going to really like it. The past, whatever this negative situation is that you were dealing with, where you felt like you had to stand in defense of yourself, and maybe something wasn't accepted, it's now going to be accepted. Show us what the Sun's about. Show us that. Oh, so something was 4 of Cups. It was refused. It's now coming in. What is this? The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. On this 5 of Pentacles. On something that you didn't get. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. Something's discovered. Ooh. The Pentacle. So we have something coming in, like a gift or a golden opportunity. We also have the Sun card here. But there is something where someone feels bad. 5 of Cups. Star card. Hope, healing, recovery, renewal, revival, fresh. The water bearer of hope. There is a Fire King with Judgment. What is this Fire King with Judgment? Okay, somebody feels stuck in a situation. Why is something being refused? Knight of Swords. Somebody rushes in with information. You get this Pentacle. There might be something very exciting. 10 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. There could be something in a family as well. There could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There's a 10 of Pentacles. There's Mercury energy rushing forward, and then a very firm foundation. Solid foundation. Something's being handled well. Maybe dealing with Sagittarius. Emotional balance. Tempered emotions. Understanding. The Hierophant. The Queen of Swords. The freedom and the Judgment. So there is here a decision being made in your favor that it's about understanding why something was refused. It's like understanding why it was refused. It was refused for the wrong reasons with the Devil. It was refused, well, possibly because somebody didn't have enough to give you or something like that. Like it was refused. I don't know. It's not there, and then all of a sudden it's there. So it was refused. Maybe you had to push for it, and now it's there. And you are in a 2 of water, so you're in like agreement. You understand. You have an ally, a friend, a supporter, a mutual understanding. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.